Welcome back to Pyxis On Point, Empowering Progress in Healthcare. My name is Noah Haynes, a Senior Associate of Policy here at Pyxis Partners. Did you know 250,000 of people living in the United States are dealing with a disability? Yet, over half of that community is also experiencing bad health outcomes, meaning that we're not doing our job to make sure that people living with a disability are getting the healthcare that they need. In 2023, Senator Robert Casey, Democrat from Pennsylvania, introduced the Health Equity for People with Disabilities Act. This bill was introduced just last month by Representative Donald Payne and Brian Fitzpatrick in the House of Representatives, the first time the bill achieved bipartisan status in Congress. This bill empowers community health centers, these centers that often meet the needs of some of the most medically underserved communities in the United States. This bill provides grant funding opportunities for these health centers to increase their staffing and also to make sure that they can provide more primary healthcare services for people with disabilities. Outside of Congress, the National Institutes of Health is finally recognizing that people living with disabilities are experiencing health disparities. Pyxis Partners' mission of improving healthcare accessibility for all people starts with our work with the All of Us research program and extends to making sure that people enrolled in Medicaid and Medicare also have access to quality and affordable healthcare. This bill introduced in Congress and this recent designation by the National Institutes of Health goes a long way in making sure that people living with disabilities here in the United States finally have access to the healthcare that they need. In our daily work, we recognize the role that social determinants of health play in achieving quality and affordable healthcare. Pyxis Partners will be closely monitoring these to make sure that we are tackling these disparities among people living with disabilities to ensure their voices continue to be heard.